Hey guys, so I'm going to show you how to access all of the data currently available in Smartbnb in one data pull. So if you go into metrics, give it just a moment to load. From metrics, you're going to go into financial and then revenue. At the bottom of the revenue page, you're going to see this table. Choose any of the hyperlinks on the left. And then from that, it'll have this pop up and choose open in new window. So this is kind of the back end workaround to be able to get to a full data pull. So you can change your calendar date for as far as you'd like, as far back as you have data. When you integrated with Smartbnb, it should have pulled in all of your historic data as well. So if that's not there, work with a team member from Smartbnb to make sure that that gets pulled in. It's only going to have your Airbnb data. So also one other thing to note, if you're trying to pull a year of data or 2 years of data or something very large like that, it's going to take it a long time to pull. So be ready to pull it and step aside and let it run, or just be very patient with it. You can change your reservation status. I currently have mine set to accepted. You can check everything and just export every bit of data that you want. And then you're going to use the eye to decide what you actually want to see in your report. So by default, it will choose everything, which is a great thing. So you don't need to go through and remove anything unless you want just a shorter, smaller, cleaner report. Like for this situation, I've already got it filtered by status accepted, so I don't need to show my status in my report because I already know it's all accepted guests. From there, choose how you want to export your data. So I'm going to choose Excel. So Excel currently is the best way to export it. Let me open this up for you. Hit yes, so there's nothing wrong with it. Okay, so here's what your data is going to look like. It'll come in a very clean format with headers all lined up for you to, do whatever analysis you want to do. And then if you don't have Excel, there's a couple things to just be aware of if you export it to a CSV. So I'll show you what that looks like. So in a CSV format, your headers are going to be separated by this extra column with currency that you can just delete. There also might be some interesting things in the, you might see some special characters that don't belong there in your listing description. And then the price, the security price at the end has this extra like $ in quotes. So just be aware of those things, but otherwise it's pretty good and great to get started. One other thing to show you. So in this data table, this is like a default setting. So you can actually remove things from it, but you can't add to it. You can't rearrange it. It's just a quick view on the things that they thought were most important. So if you're trying to rearrange that there, currently it's not a possibility. But have fun analyzing your data and let me know if you have any questions.